matchup confidence because Ike Mario is something that he had to do for years back in Smash 4. And then on top of that, Flood versus Aether is kind of hilariously bad for the Aether. So
actually, going into this matchup, doesn't Cyclone now have a win box, right?
It does.
So can he do that on stage when Chrom was recovering with his Aether?
Potentially, yeah. You
okay, so that's something we're going to have to look out for. I mean, at the same time, because there's no hitbox on the rising portion of the up B for Chrom, you can see the down tilt come out as well.
Yeah. Here we go, getting the parry. Not going to get the down air that he's looking for. I think he was expecting a jump get up.
Yeah, Haystack has
himself not slowing down, just dashing into that up tilt.
He's going to dash himself into the fireball as well. Great down tilt, just beating out the backer, and a forward smash to cleanly take that stock.
He saw the up tilt, I'm like, okay, you're going to eat this or you're going to have to block it. Like,
I forgot the grab actually hits you up in the
air. Luigi is littering, right? He just leaves it on the stage.
I mean, at least it disappears, so good for him. He understands.
Biodegradable.
He's eco-friendly.
Yeah.
Sort of. Back air is going to connect. Not going to take that stock away, but what is going to be the mix-up here? Nothing. Haystack's a little bit too late to try to make some things happen. A back throw sending Teb right back off stage.
What I want to see Haystack do is when he recognizes that Chrom is committing to a low recovery, he needs to run off and just nair. Because when Chrom is rising, he has no hitbox. He's just all hitbox. You can intercept him with anything, and you'll kill him. Oh, intercepting that time with his recovery green missile.
Yeah, the missile is going to connect, but not doing a lot. The F tilt one more time, setting right back off stage. And as a Luigi main as he is, he gets the misfire, but immediately takes the forward smash.
You know, Chrom's fought in wars, okay? Like, Luigi's cleaned up mansions. It's not quite...
It's like, I know your move is named Green Missile, but I've seen some real missiles, and I'm not afraid of what you're doing.
Yeah. Chrom makes himself on the platform. Teb at 165% and still alive.
Yeah, only getting the weak hitbox off that back air. Haystack really struggling to get this stock away, and as I say that, lands the down-angled forward smash.
Still looking really scary. This disjoint, the speed, it's so much.
All right, Haystack's expecting a roll behind possibly, but because of that whiff grab, eating a bunch of moves out from Teb. Again, the green missile just getting him off him, but he's still stuck here at the ledge. Oh my goodness, the raw backer almost taking that one away.
And there we go, the next one does the trick. Teb just putting on so much pressure, and like, we always knew his Mario to do these things, and now we're putting it in the hands of a character this fast with a blade, and it's just so much scarier.
So much power coming from that blade as well. I mean, everyone said this character is going to have a bad recovery, but we said the same thing about Cloud last game.
Yeah, no, I have a tweet. I have record of me saying,
oh, I've seen. Great tweet.
Yeah.
I think I retweeted.
It aged fantastically. You see, we knew, because we remember what everyone was saying. We're going to get, again, Luigi going up against the Chrom. Haystack wanting to give it another go. This is kind of challenging, but he is choosing a much larger blast zone stage. Just going to favor the character with the better recovery.
Okay, solid 36 coming out from Haystack very early onto Teb. Off of that clean little conversion. But Teb immediately answers all of it back after a couple of these tilts now. That jab putting you in a tech situation, and that can actually be said universally throughout all the characters here in Ultimate. You know, if you aren't on deck with your techs, you're going to be eating a lock possibly.
Oh yeah, Luigi with his Shoryu going to actually end that stock fast.
All right, yet another jab combo coming out, and a back air is going to call that get-up option.
Try to do a jump get-up.
A good weight off from Teb, but he is going to get grabbed at a terrible percent. I'm surprised he went with the up tilt there. I thought he was going to go try to do another nair or even possibly a second downer to lead into that up B, as we've seen from many Twitter combos.
It is actually very tight execution to do, so I don't really fault Haystack for not wanting to take that chance, especially when he has...
Yeah, he might have felt himself just off, and he's like, you know what, I'd rather get the guaranteed damage rather than put myself at risk and lose the stock.
Yeah, lose the lead that you've already built up. That's so hard to do against this character.
All right, using the side B fully charged to get himself back onto the stage, getting that nice low recovery that Luigi's usually do, because when you use your double jump with that up B, you go so far vertically.
Yeah. Oh, just outranging the jab outright with the plunger right there. Second forward air is going to do it, but already a good chunk of damage onto Teb, and if Haystack cleans up his edge guarding, this could be quite a painful time for him.
Yeah, Great high air dodge coming up from Teb against him back onto the
God.
stage. He just went for down air. That is
saved his
disgusting.
life.
That is disgusting.
Oh my God!
Double up air coming out as well. Really, Teb now on the verge of reclaiming this lead, but Haystack gets him with an immediate answer. He has to recover like that. Oh my goodness.
Gotta just have a little bit more confidence to follow.
Got him with the Cyclone, yep.
All right. The classic is still in the game.
Yeah, another raw back air coming out from that jab. Ooh, no. He started doing side B.
Yeah.
So he just carried him right out of the blast zone.
So unfortunate. You aren't looking to have the score even this fast, and he's not going to be able to answer all of this sword pressure by Chrom.
There's no answer. Luigi only got some fists. This is a whole blade that Chrom is tossing out right now. There goes the up air. Going to leave for another one? No. Teb just resetting the situation, trying to catch him at the bottom there.
Gonna go ahead and toss out a fireball, try to prompt a reaction, but the thing is, all of these aerials that it prompts are gonna outrange this poor Plumber.
Yeah, counter possibly? No, Teb just commits to being off stage, and he got the landing there. I'm surprised he didn't try to go for a forward air. I mean, a F tilt instead.
Oh, there we go, gets the back throw. Oh, forward air, now he just needs to finish the job. There we go, perfect. Haystack finally venturing off stage just when he needed to most, on the verge of being taken out of winner's side, but he finds the down air. Doesn't even need to be the spike, just put out a hitbox.
Yeah, and that is really the saving grace in the matchup against Chrom when you do play one. The fact that his recovery is so easy to go ahead and try to catch. A lot of Chrom is just trying to mix it up between that air dodge, trying to go high, trying to go low, but Teb just caught himself in a very bad position, and Haystack took complete advantage of it.
Yeah. So the question is, after being edge guarded like that at the very end, is Teb going to go Mario, where that can't happen, or is he going to stick with the Chrom, where he can win neutral with the blade, and it's Chrom?
Now he's going to stick with the Chrom, feeling very confident in the neutral, able to rack up so much percent, and he understands that that game just came down to him getting gimped.
Yeah.
Yeah, running it straight back to the same stage as well.
A lot of confidence here, but it's scary, right? Because your
stuck on this platform, 64 unanswered now.
The thing that I'm scared about for Teb is his opponent Haystack just showed that he's getting more and more comfortable being off stage, so those gimps are going to be more likely to happen.
Yeah, and really at the same time with the player that Haystack is, he thrives off momentum, and that can really be said for Luigi's in general. When they get some things going and they're able to really get a lot of those games, get those combos, they start feeling themselves a little bit, and you can already see it going into this game 3 right now, but Teb trying to answer immediately with that dunk. Great stuff right there and able to recover.
That is exactly the change of tides you need, and he's going to get top of that out smash, but the dunk making that an even exchange. Very important.
Yeah, Teb definitely needed that to get himself back into this game. We are dead even now. Teb has himself the slight lead, but lands it with 3 up airs.
Oh, tries to turn around and jab just in time. I'm loving all the grabs we see coming out by Haystack because there's actually not that much recovery, and more importantly, it's something he has that competes with the range of Chrom's sword. Oh, but jabs on the face is gonna make the grab unable to come out in time.
And that back air coming out as well, clipping out the neutral attempt that Haystack was trying to go for. I really like that from Teb, understanding that he did not get the correct spacing. Backs right off, and it set up this edge guard. That back air again, taking that stock cleanly. Haystack's finding himself at a disadvantage. Down by 1 stock now. Has to hurry up and try to clean this up.
I mean, he was down by a similar deficit last time, and he managed to bring it all back. Again, it's just the matter of, if I get him off stage once, if I put this nair in the right spot, this down air, I can take a stock at almost any percent against Chrom.
Yeah, but Teb is very aware of the range that Luigi has now after these 2 games. Staying cleanly out of that back air, but really the toes are not going to catch him now.
Yeah, the toes, even the vacuum, not going to pay out. And
oh my goodness, that was so close. I was going to say, Haystack actually has to be careful. Yeah. That landing hitbox as it is going down is so deceptive, and you might be able to get it dunked. Oh!
Up smash is not going to do it. There we go, forward throw, and Haystack has to venture. Doesn't find it though, the forward air not going to catch, and the back air is going to do the trick. Teb wins with a 2 stock over Haystack, advancing onward outside of this